President Joe Biden making a stop back in his hometown today. President Biden stopping in Scranton to rally support for his former running mate, Vice President Kamala Harris, just 3 days before Election Day. He spoke at the Carpenters local union 445 in the city's South Side. Biden sharing his support for unions and stressing the importance of this year's election.
And I promise you, you may have difficulty. You may have disagreed with some of the things in the Harris-Walz administration, but I wouldn't have picked her if I didn't think she had the exact view I do about hardworking people.
The president also making multiple stops across his hometown. Newswatch 16's Jack Colkin shows us what could be Biden's last trip home as president.
Air Force One hit the tarmac of Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport just after noon on Saturday as President Joe Biden returned to his hometown of Scranton.
He waved when he was driving by over there. This is when he was here, like in May.
Ryan Corbett and her family lined the corner of Sanders Street and Bernie Avenue as the president's motorcade drove by. An encounter that's not by chance.
That's me. That is Claire, she's right there, and that's my cousin.
It was really cool because we've got to meet him multiple times. He's really nice. It's pretty cool that the president of the whole United States was born in our town.
The first stop of the president's trip was at the Carpenters local union 445 in the city's South Side. The meeting hall along Pear Street has been a regular stop for the president and past administrations.
3 days to Election Day, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The choice couldn't be clearer. A lot of politicians have trouble saying the word union, but I'm not one of them.
After that, the president made his way to Troop, stopping at the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees District Council 87 office.
Well, I think it's an honor for him to come back to Scranton because he was always a good friend of labor and he's always took care of the Teamsters.
Sam Ricciardi is a retired Teamsters Local 229 member. While the International Brotherhood of Teamsters has not made an endorsement for president, Ricciardi says it's great to see Biden on what could be his last trip home as president.
Well, it was his last hurrah to come back and say goodbye to Scranton before he goes into retirement.
It was just after 3 p.m. when President Biden got back on Air Force One, taking off for Delaware. Jack Colkin, Newswatch 16, Lackawanna County.